It's ready.
Okay, I can always cut off the front part. We're outside in the vintage Toy Freedom front yard on this nice August 2020 day. It's a nice weather here in Erlanger, Kentucky. The reason we're outside is we have this McDonald's Disney's Hercules whistling discus with toy sound disc. So you can see here, what's the horse's name?
Pegasus.
The Pegasus, is that his name?
Yes.
Okay, the Pegasus, which is Hercules' friend. So this is from 1997. And one thing that if you, depending on kind of what age you were in 1997, McDonald's had the Hercules plates. That's something that a lot of kids from that time frame had. I remember my grandma actually had them because I was 14 when it came out, so I actually didn't see the movie until recently. It's actually one of my daughter's favorite films. I didn't see it until I was 36, 37. Because at 14, kind of a little bit too old for it. But I definitely remember the plates. My younger siblings had those in my grandma's house, and it's kind of a warm memory, I think, for a lot of kids who were in that age range during that sort of era of McDonald's, or excuse me, of Disney films. I grew up more with obviously the classics, but kind of that, I don't know if the Renaissance, I think they call it, with like Little Mermaid and Aladdin, Lion King, and things like that. The late 90s stuff was I was a little too old for all that. So anywho, we're gonna open this up. This has been sealed in this plastic prison since 97, so that's 23 years. And I'm really curious to see how well it whistles. So I got this, I was in Pigeon Forge / Gatlinburg, Tennessee over the weekend, and on my way home in Knoxville, stopped at an antique mall and picked this up, I think for like 50 cents. So I'm just gonna throw it.
I'm not gonna.
So kind of, I don't know if you were able to hear that. Yeah, so basically the idea is the wind hits it and whistles. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna go along and pretend I'm actual discus. So it did whistle, and it actually ended up on the roof above my garage. So I'll have to get a broom and get that down, and then get a pressure washer and get all that grime off there too. Don't look at that. So thanks for watching. That was the McDonald's Disney's Hercules flying whistling discus from 1997. Something fun to play with if I can get it off my roof. And as always, open your toys and play with them.